Oh,
Are live with the D&D point five episode. Bro, don't finish typing. I'm literally typing that. Yes, in fact, we are live. Hello, stream.
hi.
Uh, I I need an
Oh no.
thank.
Can stream hear me? Just
Uh,
so we're aware.
should
Just to make sure. Okay, good.
um.
Hi, everybody.
Hi
I
everybody.
have cats running around, so if they interrupt us, forgive me.
Hi everybody. Because BCM Mesothelioma has decided to mute us today because I told her not to be, and she argued that I'll be here just muted. So
Fair enough.
we're not exactly done picking Bug, her
Ah,
new spell.
I keep hitting my fucking light.
So we're gonna go through that and finish that real quick, and
Yeah.
that should be it.
Yeah.
Uh, she only has one more spell. Oh, what'd you say? Chaos Bolt. There you go.
Yeah. Um.
Spell.
Me like.
You want it?
Ye-
You get another spell slot, known spell the next,
Yeah.
so we
That's
can
fine.
come back to level one.
Yeah.
All right, so I am going to close out of this. Just refresh your page, and
Gotcha.
that should uh should give that. I'm just gonna leave it up, otherwise I gotta rework again. I don't want to do that.
Fair enough.
So you're just gonna do
Yep.
that.
I have spells.
You
Woo.
have spells now. Ooh.
Now I have to learn how the fuck spell slots work.
So spell slots are whenever you cast a spell of that level, you use a slot.
Mhm,
Spell
mhm.
slots can always go up, but never down.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
you can cast a level 1 spell with a level 5 slot if you want to. And,
But why would you do that?
well, so certain spells, the best spell in the
Do
game,
they get
counter
more
spell.
powerful?
Yes. So,
Okay. Got
I'm going to use counter spell as an example because it's one of the best spells in the game. It can literally change the course of a battle with a cast.
yeah.
So, counter spell, say I cast a level 5 teleport and you counter.
Mhm.
You then have to roll and beat a 15. Because it's 10 plus whatever the spell level is. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless your counterspell is higher level than
Yeah.
the spell. So if I cast the level 3 spell and you cast counterspell, it fails. But if I
Yeah.
cast the level
Okay.
5 spell and you cast the ninth level counterspell, you tell me to go fuck myself.
Got it.
But counterspell can be
Makes sense.
counterspelled.
Okay.
So,
So
uh,
you can just have two sorcerers just counterspelling each other back and
well,
forth.
so counterspell is a reaction,
Mhm.
but won't have it on your turn, and everyone only gets one reaction per turn, unless they're a legendary creature. Then they can have up to like
I
three.
mean, like in theory.
In theory, yes, you could have 15 different people counterspell each other. But the
Love
funny
it.
thing is, the best way to do that would not to be counterspell the guy that got counterspelled. it'd be the counterspell to the
Hmm.
original spell again. So it just
Yeah,
doesn't matter about the change. But yes,
fair.
most spells, the
Most
higher
spells
the
can be
spell slot,
counterspelled.
well, all spells can
Okay,
be counterspelled.
got it.
The higher the spell slot, usually the more damage, unless it doesn't specify that. So
Okay,
if you're casting a firebolt per se, and it doesn't say it's like 1d8, no matter the level, it's not best to cast it with level 9. Truth be
okay,
told, don't use a level 9 spell slot to cast anything that's not level 9 unless it's an in case of
okay. Gotcha.
emergency. Just really PCM.
Yeah,
Skip the normal jibber jabber of me
yeah.
saying, "Hey guys, we're gonna be live again Thursday with the rest of this shit."
Because we are. We're going to be live again Thursday with the rest of the party, and I
Yeah,
might not be there.
she
We'll
might.
see.
We'll see how this episode ends.
Yeah,
That's why the group's not allowed to watch this or listen to it
yeah,
until Thursday, just in case. That
yeah,
way, nobody gets information they're not allowed to have yet.
yeah,
Bug may or may not be here Thursday. She might be here, but not here.
yeah, yeah. I might chill and hang out, but we'll see.
So, when last we left
Indeed.
Varielle, ran
The
out
new name.
Bob's shop. We don't
Yes.
know yet wait, whether or not Galloway's gone for good yet. As a
I'm
current,
so. Uh,
uh,
it's good to know that you miss her though, Quicks. I
it would
miss her
be
too.
it would be so funny of me to just pull the rug out from under your feet and have Galloway snap back, and we've done all this work.
Dude, that's what I told you you could do so we didn't have to do all this work. Is like you could just have me leave the shop and everything goes back to normal. But
That's
you
fine.
said
I
no.
rolled it.
It's permanent because I rolled a 10 on my D100.
Yeah. Next time I'll roll a D1000.
You don't have one.
I won't.
That don't even
But
exist.
either way, when last
Yes.
we left off, Burial has ran out of Bob's shop,
Yep.
and you are outside of his shop. Wait,
Um,
you know nothing. You've never.
um, look around. What do I see? Just like a lay of the land. What does she see?
You see buildings that you could even like. You were born a noble. Well, your mother was a noble. Your father was right below a noble and married in. So you've never been to like the slums. So all this is new territory to you. Wooden and ramshackle buildings, storefronts that kind of look suspicious. You see nothing of comfort of what, but you do see it across the way from you. You do see the wall and a little bit of the gate going.
Can I like look up and see the city descending, like ascending up the mountain?
You would be able to see a little bit of the next level and notice it's a little bit nicer, but that you'd only be able to see one level up because it's not like a vertical
Yeah.
straight up. It's
Yeah, no, it goes, yeah.
yeah, it's more like a
It's a
like
gradual.
like a little bit more of a steeper than San Fran.
Okay.
Like they cut some
Um,
of this mountain away.
yeah. Yeah, it's a step city.
Yeah, it's just
Like it's like step farming, it's a city, but like it's on steps. Um, she's gonna run up. She's gonna go up.
okay. As you get to the gate of the next city or the next part of the city, one of the guards says, "Hold. What is your business in this area of the city?"
Oh shit. I there's someone I need to see up there.
Name and area, and we can point you in the direction.
Um, I didn't get a name or an area. I just know they're up there.
Uh, roll a persuasion check,
Okay,
and I will roll a give a
got it.
damn
Persuasion. I got a 9.
out of 5.
I rolled a 2 and I have a +7.
So he's like, just go. Um,
Okay, thank you.
you get the sense,
Gonna run.
yeah, you get the sense as you're running by. You've dealt with
Mhm.
guards before
Yeah,
that it's not really like a thing that they're like, you can't go up because this. It's more of a sense of like, hey, we're trying to get a, a count. How many people are entering? How
yeah,
many people are exiting? Blah blah blah. So there's
yeah,
nothing that you could have said that would stop. But
yeah, got it.
as you get to this level, you do notice things a lot nicer. Uh, you're looking around, and this is definitely more of the market area of
Mm,
the. I'm gonna move you over. Never mind. I was gonna move you over there, but you're under the map. So, uh, this is definitely the market area. You see stalls, you see vendors, you recognize some of the style, but a lot of the stuff is brand. Like the food,
okay,
obviously, still kind of looks the same,
yeah.
but the
But this
presentation is
is
different.
a different time period.
I mean, yeah, like you're looking at like you're not used to any of the food groups up there.
Yeah,
All of the clothing that you're seeing in jewelry looks different.
yeah,
So it's definitely stalls. You see inns as you're just running through. People are trying to get your attention, and nothing's working.
yeah. Can I find the gate up to the next level?
Yeah, it's not hard to guess that it's other side of where the other gate was. You just
Hmm.
keep running straight, and you eventually do find it. And you notice the last gate was a bronze, or not bronze, a brass,
Hmm.
and this one's a bronze. So you do see another two gate guards.
Okay, I'm just gonna go up to them and say that I'm just looking for a good scenic view.
Okay. Uh, roll persuasion.
Okay, 23.
Yeah, yeah. They say okay. Continue up. The he does one of the guards does like say to you, the best view is always on the fifth level.
Okay.
So you're currently on the third. As you start to go through it, you start noticing these buildings. Every floor is nicer than the last.
Yeah.
And it's also getting less and less clustered. Like the first
Mhm.
floor level is obviously the slums,
It's like
the guard.
packed together.
Yeah, it's packed. There's like 5 feet between each building at max. Even on the main
Yeah,
roads,
it's all
5 feet at max.
yeah,
And
all
then
crowded together
second
and
level, you're lucky if you get 7 feet in from another person.
okay.
But this level, it's still a merchant district, but this
But it's
is
nicer.
the merchant district. This is where you're gonna
Yeah.
find your nice silk. Like you're passing shops that have clothing, windows, stuff like this. This is the area you would be shopping as.
Okay.
Like you don't see any kind of clothing or styles that you recognize, but you recognize some of the fabric and some of the linens and some of the spices as you run by. And then out of the corner of your eye, you see something that you do recognize, a symbol in a necklace that you recognize just running by.
Can I stop and look at the necklace?
You look at it and it's this weird eye with like a dragon claw through it.
Mhm.
And roll me a history check. Just a regular
Okay.
history check, no disadvantage anymore.
Yay. 13.
You would recognize it. you recognize
Yeah.
that it's not exactly your house symbol, but it's a symbol. Just a, it would be a symbol of your level in nobility. Like
Okay.
you have your own house sigil, you know it well, but it's not
Yeah.
this. But this is like your
This
level
is
of
something
nobility.
that would not be uncommon for somebody of my house to be wearing something like this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like it's like you could wear either your symbol or this symbol, but it
Mhm.
still means the same.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of a
Um,
modern equivalent of it.
yeah, I guess, like, kinda like a military rank, you know?
Yeah, yeah. It's like it's a nobility and military rank. Both mean the same
Yeah,
thing, but
yeah. Um,
it's on a
I'm
neck.
gonna just stop and investigate it, look up at the shopkeep, try to get their attention a little bit.
Uh, as you come up to this like marble-esque stone building, like almost fused into the mountain
Mhm,
with the marble.
mhm.
So it's these nice white and black lines that are carving through the stone.
Ooh,
And at the top it says Everest uh uh what? Jewelry and clothing.
antiques. Oh,
Boutique.
clothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
boutique work. Better than what I was gonna say.
I was thinking, like, antiques,
No,
like,
it's not an antique,
pretty fancy, but it's
it's a
just a clothing
jewelry
and
jewelry.
okay.
Not exactly the fanciest, but still one of them.
Um, am I going to assume from seeing this in just a normal, like, boutique that this is still a symbol that is used by people of my class? Or am I
Uh
going to assume that it's an antique?
you it's hard for you to be able to know this because the last time you would see someone wear it, you would automatically still assume that this obviously is a symbol of uh,
Yeah.
nobility. Even though
Okay.
you've not out of character, you would not know whether
Yeah.
or not it still is.
Just walk up to it and kind of like pick it up and hold it and look at it closely.
Yeah, it's on this ornate uh stand. As
Mhm.
you pick it up, you do notice there is a shopkeep behind the counter.
Counter.
She looks at you a little
Yeah.
bit. It's this strange looking elf with silver hair, silver eyes, wearing these nice flowing robes that go all the way down. It is a male half
Okay.
elf, and he watches you because you're like not the best looking clothes, so he's keeping a
Yeah.
direct eye on you. And
I'm real suspicious looking.
yeah, as you pick it up, it's metal, but you turn it over in your hand. It is the elf eye. Fuck off, quick. Actually, yes, this is the hottest elf so far because Lauren's not
Okay.
here, and I actually got through a
Okay.
character description. uh,
I don't think I've ever tried to interrupt a character description, but yeah.
yeah. Yeah. You turn it over and you see there are some like it's a bronzish gold uh,
Mhm.
metal. It's not gold, but it's not bronze at the same time. It's like electrum. It's a real
Okay.
nice looking color, but there are
Mhm.
like green spots, almost like with brass and bronze.
So I would probably think that this isn't genuine. This is like a
You would think
kind of a
it
fake.
is genuine. It's old,
Okay.
so like it has small like how some statues and jewelry, if they're left out in the elements for a long time,
Yeah, they tarnish.
they tarnish. It's tarnished a little bit, so you would think this is an older artifact.
Okay.
As you hear
I'm
behind you,
gonna.
ma'am, how can I help you? As the elf is actively standing over
Where did this come from?
you. This is artifact, I believe, from the city of Silver. No, better.
Ceylon.
Sullivan. It is one of the few artifacts that were recovered after.
Sorry. What what happened to Sullivan?
Uh, roll me a. I kind of want to roll me a persuasion check, just a general persuasion.
12.
Well, bad.
I don't know what these cats are doing. Oh
Uh,
god.
he says, "Well, miss, as everyone knows, or well, speculated at the beginning of the war about in 275 SA years or
YAS.
YAS uh YAS
Yas.
that Sullivan was attacked and destroyed. Uh, the okay, hold on, I have to get my name right. The God, I can't remember the name of my own fucking kingdom that
Wasn't it the Endelin Conclave that attacked it?
no. So it's speculated.
Okay. It's speculation.
Yeah, yeah. Nobody really. Indolin Conclave believe that we, the Ingrid Empire, attacked the city in an effort to take over. However, our scholars believe that it was the Indolin Conclave trying to justify their.
Hmm. So a false flag attack.
Uh,
Why would
that
they
is what we
do
believe.
that? But it's destroyed.
Mm, mostly, but definitely uninhabitable right now. There are still artifacts and teams that go there trying to recover stuff, but it's mostly destroyed or frozen. But can I help you with a purchase today?
Oh, sorry, of course. How much for this necklace?
He looks you over with a quick glance and goes, 30 gold. I know
Okay.
that doesn't sound like a lot when you have 1,000 gold.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Like,
Um,
considering most of the people in this city, probably in the slums in the city below you, make like 10 gold at max a month. A lot.
I'm gonna like scoff. I'm gonna try to barter with this guy.
Alright, roll a persuasion check. Try to barter.
My lowest was a dirty 22, and my highest was a nat 20 plus 7.
Okay, what were you trying to barter to?
Um, I just want to lower it to like maybe 10, 15 gold.
Alright, describe what you say to
Um, one part of me is like, I'm gonna go arrogant and be like, I used to throw necklaces like this away. Um, actually, no, I'm probably gonna say like, I could throw a necklace like this away. It's not that expensive.
okay, he comes back. Well then, fine. Won't call it 20.
19. Just save that one gold, you know?
Very well. 19.
Pleasure doing business with you. Let
Is there
me get
anything else
that
I
out of
can
my
help you with,
inventory.
clothing wise, to get you out
I'm
of
gonna
these
look down
rags?
down at myself and be like, ew, I am wearing rags, huh?
Yeah. We have beautiful silk, new silk and new oh god, what are they called? Textiles that just came in before the attack.
I'm just gonna ask, does he have anything like simple and practical for traveling, but nice?
We can work with that. Yeah. So you spend, I would say, the better part of 30, 40 minutes looking
Sounds
through.
reasonable.
They measure you. This is a finer establishment. Uh, so it's not exact. This is like a made to order clothing store, not come take it off the fucking shelf. What do you want from us?
Yeah.
Kind of place.
Yeah.
So as you do get some nicer traveling clothes, better than the rags you were wearing. They're
Yeah.
gonna run you probably about 10 gold total.
Okay.
They are very nice
Um.
traveling clothes, though.
Okay.
But they're not like,
Um.
I wouldn't say they are emissary nice, but they're definitely like, you're not the crappy
Yeah. So I've just spent, let's see, 1929 gold. I don't have any. We forgot to move over my money.
oh, my bad.
Um. So
Let me pull up Galloway.
I know I spent all of my silver at the stables, so I don't have any silver.
You had 1,000. You had 5 platinum. So add this as I'm telling it to you.
Okay. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Um, platinum 5 gold
1,178 gold.
1178.
1,178,
Mm-hmm.
and then 303 or 103 copper.
103 copper. Gotcha. So I'm gonna just. Do I want to spend one of my platinum pieces? Yeah.
That's 10
I'll give
gold.
him a. Yeah, I'll give him a platinum piece and then 19 gold.
Okay. His guys go a little wide for a minute. Obviously, doesn't expect you to be walking around platinum. And he accepts it. Uh, you gave exact money and getting exchange.
Mhm.
Uh, but well, thank you. Come again. I've already forgot the name I gave this to. I put it on building.
I think you gave him a name.
I did not give the name. My name is Jafar,
Okay.
and he leads you out.
Thank you. Okay. Just correct that. 59. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes.
So,
Okay. Just had to check my calculation real quick to make sure I didn't lose more gold than I meant to. Okay. Um, so I now have a necklace and do I get the nice clothes now or
yeah, you have.
okay.
So they
Great.
they had most of it ready. It was more like if you're going to get like
Yeah.
a suit tailored.
Yeah, they'll alter it, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
so I'm gonna continue going up the levels now that I look a bit more presentable.
Uh, yeah. So you go up another level. You do get stalked by the guards again.
Mhm.
Uh,
I'm just gonna say again, I'm trying to get the best view in the city.
they say, okay, just don't try to cause any trouble and stuff like
Wouldn't
that.
dream of it.
So they do let you up. The last level was merchant. They was textiles, spices, stuff like that. This level is armory, forges, uh, craftsman level. So each
Okay.
level is slightly different than the last level.
Yeah.
You're on the fourth tier, by
Okay.
the way. But you just keep walking up, or you still gonna try to like sprint?
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna. I'm. walking now. I suppose, like, after seeing the necklace, seeing something familiar, she's gonna be like, "Okay,
I suppose you're
I'm
looking at
calmed
the
down a bit."
necklace.
She's, like, fiddling, yeah, wearing it and, like, fiddling with it.
You don't notice any. You don't notice anyone else wearing the necklace, but you do get a couple of glances from wearing it.
Mhm,
Uh, you do pass. You have started passing more noble-looking people.
mhm,
But
yeah,
this is just mostly craftsmen, stuff like that. You notice
okay.
the odd, like, awe.
Hmm,
Strangely enough, you could get the sense it's probably created by one of the board.
yeah, makes sense.
So, you wish to keep going up?
Yeah, I wanna get to the top, baby.
Okay. Uh, you're on going towards the fifth tier. The guards do again. They stop you again. They
Mhm.
say, "Halt! What is your business?" Again,
I'm just I'm just here to see the best view. Okay,
they don't recognize.
yeah, fair. Uh, how's a 13 sound?
Okay, everything's fine. Uh, they say, "Well, miss, uh, fifth level is usually where you get the best. Keep in mind, this is the district of law, so there are courts going on. Please keep calm and quiet." Uh,
Got it.
yeah, you do notice that the fourth and third layer didn't have very many houses. They had a few
Mhm,
here and there, but
mhm.
this layer, as you're going through, it does have more houses. They are a lot more fancy than
Yeah,
the first
this is where the rich
and
folk
second.
live.
Not exactly, but most.
Okay,
But you do see more official looking buildings uh, across the way. There's multiple of them. Uh,
I would assume, like, courthouses and banks and stuff.
yeah, courthouses, some banks. There's people going hither and thither from houses. There's a
Mhm,
couple of places to get store stuff, like goods, but this is like for the rich, rich.
yeah,
They're not going to go all the way down to sell, buy stuff, so they're sprung up here.
yeah.
But yeah, this is the law place. Uh,
Um, I'm just gonna look for where I can see as much of the place around me as possible.
there's about roll a perception or investigation.
21, dirty 21.
You notice there's a couple of places towards like the edge of where the wall is, because it's not exactly like a sheer cliff and then like 30
Mhm.
feet up. There are points where you can see over on
Yeah,
purpose.
there's outlooks.
Yeah, there's outlook. So you do find one rather close to you, and as you look over, you see. I would say you're looking from this point. So you do look and you see a familiar mountain range in the distance. Uh, hazy, barely seeing it, but it's still there. You know that mountain
Yeah.
range. It was the mountain range of your birth and where you've lived.
Mhm.
In between there, you see four rivers that you recognize, and a fifth that's new to you, and the trees a little to your right. Basically, if you're looking at the map, you see the mountain range. You see
Yeah.
farmland directly below the city. You see the four levels below you. You get a pretty good view
Yeah.
just around the area.
Um, oh. She's just gonna take a breath and, like, try to take stock of what has happened in the past however long it's been since waking up in that random shop.
Yeah, it's been about, I would say, 2, 3 hours. Because it's
Okay.
not exactly like 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute. It's a good
Yeah.
amount of time to get from level to level. We're just going
Yeah.
rather quickly.
Yeah. Um, I guess she's gonna think back on the last thing she remembered before waking up in that shop.
The last, I want you to roll me a, and I will tell you.
Got a 1.
Okay. So the last thing you remember is you were walking down a familiar street, one you've been down multiple times, and
Mhm.
then all of a sudden you have a bag over your head as you're
Okay.
snatched off the road, drugged to this dark, dank dungeon, and something was done. Your mind's fuzzy to you.
Mhm.
Most of what happened in that room is fuzzy. Can't quite remember what all happened, but the last thing you
Mhm.
remember is smelling sulfur and copper and iron.
Um, Temperature sensation, was it hot or cold?
It was underground, kind of hot.
Okay.
So it was not like super hot, but it wasn't cold
It
either.
was stuffy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't know where you were or how long you were down there. You can't quite fully remember everything.
Would I have been able to tell, like, sense it, like, if I was in the city or if I was far away from the city?
You would have got the sense based on when the bag went over your head. Like time's hard to tell, but you definitely didn't
Yeah.
travel far.
Okay. Um, so I remember that and then
You woke up in the shop.
waking up in the shop. Okay. Um,
As
and
you're
then all of these strange people
yeah,
around me that I did not know who were calling me Galloway. Hmm.
as you're standing there trying to think back, you do get like
Mhm.
glimpses of some stuff. You get a glimpse of a weird dark entity in the distance. You get the sense of bathing in a creek that's unfamiliar to you. You get the sense
Okay.
of walking down a mountain, hearing the snow melt,
Hmm.
but it's just like glimpses of everything, and you're just slowly standing there swaying. As somebody walks up and
Okay.
grabs your arm as you're about to fall forward and says, "Miss, are you okay?"
Um, yeah, I'm fine.
As you turn around, you notice a human-looking, oh, human, a humanoid look, a human-looking humanoid about your same height with dark brown hair,
Hmm.
silverish blue eyes, wearing a quite fancy put together regalia.
Mhm.
And as you turn around and look at her, you notice. Actually, what do you say? Like you're still in and out of it right now.
I just said, yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
She's like, okay, you really shouldn't do that. Head, it's a rather long fall.
Oh, I guess I didn't realize how close I was to it. Sorry.
Yeah, as you look down, you notice like a foot from.
Hold me now. I'm 6
And
feet
as your
from
eyes
the
come
edge.
to and your brain comes through, you see behind this lady,
Mhm.
flanked by two guards wearing entirely fancier uh armor and weapons than any other guard you see in the city. And you see
Okay.
the symbol of the crown on both the guards.
Both are lapels. Oh, on their
Yeah,
guards.
on the
Okay.
guards.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Um, so I understand that she is royalty.
You would gather. You would
Yeah, I would
gather.
gather. I would come to that
Yeah,
understanding.
as you see the two guards with, you've heard of this city, so you've seen the
Yeah.
the
I've seen
emblem
that sigil.
of the
Kingsguard.
monarch. So you
Oh,
know
royal
that that's,
family.
yeah, of the royal family. So you recognize, oh shit, these are guards of the royal family. But you don't know anything else about that. So she's just part of the
Okay. Um, fuck, where do I go from here? Um, I Galloway probably just looked. Sorry, get not Galloway. Varial. Um, I'm gonna have to get used to that. We're all gonna have to get used to that. Um, um, Varial's gonna like shake her head really hard because she was like fucking having some flashbacks there. Um, and just like apologize again. Just like, oh, sorry, I'm somewhere else today. Like
family.
laugh nervously.
She looks at you and says, "I completely. I've been somewhere else for the past 2 weeks myself. They've been rather hard on my family." And she says,
Um,
are you also an enjoyer of, as she looks at your necklace, of antiques from Sullivan?
um, yeah, I am.
Roll a deception.
13. How does that sound?
Better than what I rolled.
Okay.
She says, "Oh, I have quite a small collection myself up in my home.
Um,
What is your name?"
uh, uh, my name is Varial Silvertongue. What's yours? I'm gonna like extend my hand for a handshake.
Uh, she looks at you oddly, like, "How do you not already know my name?" And she extends her hand out and says it. She says her name is Perry, Princess Perry.
Oh no. Ah, fuck. Um, her face is kind of gonna twinge a little bit, like, "Oh, princess, I'm so sorry. Huh, huh, shoulda, yeah,
She laughs a little bit at you
yeah,
in your awkward voice.
yeah. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Um, uh, if it wouldn't be a bother or any big imposition, I am very interested in seeing your antique collection, Your Majesty.
Uh,
Gonna like curtsy.
yeah, roll a persuasion check.
Ooh, nat 20 plus 7.
Uh, she looks at you with a glimmer of mischief in her eye a little bit,
Oh no.
and she says, "Sure." As the two of you begin walking, as the guards follow you closely,
Okay.
you do notice as when you step off, there are two other guards following you. And what's your passive perception?
My passive 14.
Okay, so you notice the other five guards that are following.
Jesus.
Yeah,
She's being followed by quite the entourage.
quite the entourage. You do
Would
know,
I recognize that this is like excessive?
yeah, you would get the sense you've never been around nobility, but like
I
you've
am nobility.
well, not this
Never been
level,
around royalty.
royalty, but you've been around some of the members of your council of your city at once or twice, and they usually have 2 to 3 guards. So this is excessive. You get the sense that something just happened.
Okay.
You don't know what, but it's like, okay, she's very well protected. And as you get near, okay, you spend the better part of about 20 minutes talking, just talking
Yeah.
about random nothing.
Yeah.
She's asking you questions about Sullivan,
Hmm.
but in a sense, like she's trying to gather information about you too.
Okay.
So
I guess she would be, like, honest and truthful and just answering the questions as honestly as she
yeah,
can.
so she gives you looks every once in a while, like stuff that just look.
Mhm.
And as you get to the gate, the guards don't stop you this time. They let you go
Okay.
straight up. You notice when you get through this uh level, this is where a lot of there have been churches all the way down. This is where the higher class of churches are. This is where
Yeah.
the nice looking houses and stuff is fancy.
Mhm.
This is higher nobility and all that stuff. You notice a big courthouse, and
So
it
I
makes
probably would not have been allowed up here
probably
without
not.
her. 'Kay.
And as you get through to the seventh gate, which this one's more in the center of this one, you notice that there's not much above with the seventh gate. There's a few buildings. She leads you to one of them, the nicest of the three. As the one of the guards at the door opens it and holds it open for you. You do, as you and about five guards go through and rest stay at the door. She says, "Welcome to the royal palace."
Uh, Thank you. This place is beautiful.
Well, she says, "Well, for a civilian of uh, Sullivan, I had to make such a move."
Fucking, like, look at her like, "Ma'am?"
Well,
I'm just gonna say, like, "How did you know?"
you said more in the past 30 minutes about that city than I've gathered in the last 2 years. It makes
Yeah, that makes sense.
uh-oh, what just happened? Oh, stream my stream closed. Ah, uh,
Yeah. Is that close for the YouTube stream?
uh, no, I just
Okay.
have to, yay,
Hi.
yay.
Okay. I've been found out by the princess.
Good work in Variel's got friends in high places, eh?
You already know, gang gang.
Gang, gang, apparently. Um, he says, "What you would like to see? I would love to get uh, a first-hand account of what some of these items are and of some of the history. Not much is known since the war." And she kind of looks like downcast, like, of course, the new one started.
New war? What I sorry, I didn't even know there was a first one. What happened?
She looks at you. I don't think this would be a persuasion check 'cause you're not lying
Yeah.
and you're not really trying to persuade her. So,
No, I'm just fucking asking what happened because I don't know.
well, the first war, you should know, was began because the conclave attacked the city and blamed it on us, and then declared war on us. And here recently, what's your passive insight, by the
I think insight's my worst passive. No, okay, it's 14.
way? Okay. And here recently, the king and queen, uh, were murdered. My father and mother were murdered not too long ago.
Ooh, my face is just gonna fall.
Uh,
I'm
I'm
just like,
I'm not gonna tell you what, but you know something within the flesh that is a lie. But you know
something is a lie.
something is a lie.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna like kind of, clutch my chest and be like, I'm so sorry about your parents. That's terrible.
Yes, And then to make it even worse, I have to become the queen. Actually, 6 days at this point, and decide then whether or not to truly call for war. The council is you're walking, and she's just like
Yeah.
spewing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just letting stuff out.
She
Like
needs to vent.
yeah, like the council
Girly
is
needs to get it off her chest.
pushing for war, and here soon I'm gonna have to pick a new keeper of council because the last one Horathion Villarith was caught in aiding in the assassination of my parents.
Hmm. Can I roll an insight check on her just to see, like, I meant to do this earlier, but, like, what can I tell what she was lying
Yeah,
about?
roll an insight check.
6.
Six.
Ugh.
No, you feel bad for her parents dying and the fact that she's taking all this responsibility on herself, and like she's having to get rid of her father's advisor because he was, you know, apparently part of the coup or the assassination, and
Mm,
yeah, he's
but
scheduled to be executed in a couple of days. I tried to push it off, but the council insisted. So
do you think he's guilty?
I do that.
That must be very hard for you, I'm very sorry.
He was my father's best friend. I can't believe he would do
Deceivers are deceivers.
that. As she leads you to this almost grand library, uh, as you get in there, you notice. You ever see Beauty and the Beast? The huge
Yeah.
library he has. Yeah, same level.
Yeah.
Huge library, and you see in these almost glass cases, some stuff you recognize, like symbols, artifacts from your home, and you do notice in one of them something that is very familiar to you. It is one of your mother's nails.
I'm just gonna, like, stop and freeze and fucking lock in on that necklace, like, oh,
Um, she looks over at you like, yes, what is wrong, friend? Very
that was my mom's.
believes you. Uh, I'm sorry, miss. There's no way. This artifact was recovered 60 years ago, and no mean to be offensive. You're an adult dragonborn, but you're not that old.
I think I'm gonna rattle off to her my birth year and fucking who I am.
Uh,
I'm
her eyes
like,
go wide for a minute, like, how are you, like, she believes you because you're not even trying
mhm,
to lie at this point, but I do
yeah,
want a persuasion check just because it's
okay,
so unbelievable.
okay. Oh no. Okay, wait, no. Jesus Christ, I thought it was a nat one. It's a 7. I got a
7?
14.
Okay, 14. She
14.
said, let me roll.
I thought it was a nat one for a second. I thought I was fucking fucked.
She kind of believes you and kind of doesn't. Like, it's hard to believe. And she says, great magic must protect you to live this long. When did
I
you
have no idea
when did
how
you
the
wake
hell
up
I'm here.
or come through?
I only remember up until a couple of hours ago, but I was surrounded by people who said I'd been traveling with them for a while. I
Well,
have no idea.
I'm getting an evil
No
smile
fucking
again.
clue. Don't do that to me, you bitch. Don't do that to
Well,
me.
if you tell me their names, on send for them, and we can have all of us.
Go have them arrested. Oh no.
No,
Okay.
won't be arrested.
Um, just politely persuaded to come to the castle.
Yeah. Uh,
Um,
they did tell you their names, so
yeah. Yeah,
okay. So
yeah, they did.
you give them their
So
name, their
yeah,
description.
yeah.
Say, she looks slightly perturbed by one of the names, but like, actually, roll another insight check real quick. This is one of the few times I will actually ask.
Nat 20, but that's 24.
Nat 20. When she
I'm
gets
rolling
the
good today,
Yeah,
chat.
when she gets the Lily Ann's name, her eyes like
Mhm.
you notice a hint of why is she traveling with that? Like you don't know why she's upset with you traveling with them, but you know she is upset with that.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, she is upset with Lily Ann's name. The rest of them don't ring a bell at all to her. But you notice she's definitely hiding stuff from you.
Yeah,
She's not telling
for sure.
you.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. But she waves her hand, and a guard comes up and says, "Yes, my lady." And he looks at him and says, "I'm not your lady yet." And says,
Oh,
"Uh, send word throughout the city that these four people are to be brought to the castle when they are found." And he says, "At once, my lady," once again. And he leaves the room. Uh, Whatsoever happens now.
okay.
Um,
Find out next session how that goes.
yep. She says, "Well, I would hate to lose an artifact of that took so much to get, but if it was your mother's, as you claim, I couldn't keep it orphan as I am. Undoubtedly so, because I truly don't think they would probably still be here." And she goes over and lifts the glass case that's to the side and presents the necklace.
I'm gonna like hands trembling, very gently take this from her
It's
and like just stammer out like, I could never repay you for this.
so
Thank you so
it's
much.
not a necklace that most people would wear and think is fancy.
Yeah,
It is a necklace that only Dragonborn would think. As
yeah,
you're looking at it, you know why it would. Half of it
yeah.
is your father's teeth, as he said it. Half of it is your mother's teeth, and in the middle, the biggest tooth is yours, one of your first
Maybe.
set of teeth that you lost.
How long have you had that plan, Flaw?
Eh.
Did you make this up on the spot?
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm really good at making things up on the spot.
You are. What are you doing, cat? Oh my god.
Um,
I am obsessed with this.
yeah, it is a dragon tooth necklace.
I'm gonna like explain this
Hey,
to
do I
her.
sound choppy? Okay, let me move the mic closer. That might fix it. If
Okay.
I keep sounding like it, just let me know. It also could be the way I'm talking. I really hope it picked up most of it.
Yeah. Damn.
Damn, that's unfortunate. I'll listen to
Okay,
it
baby.
tomorrow and find out for sure. Oh dear God.
We'll see. Oh dear God. Yeah. Um. I'm gonna explain to her what this necklace means to my family.
Yeah,
Like what this is.
she looks puzzled by it. Um,
I'm just gonna shrug and say it's a dragonborn thing.
Hold on. You said your passive insight is 14?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. She looks slightly perturbed by it, but you don't know why.
Hey, I get it. Dragonborn things are weird.
Yeah. But
um,
she says, "You're welcome to wait up here until we find your allies, friends, maybe? Group?"
I don't know. They seemed to know me, but I have no memory of them.
She puts her hand on you and she led you over to like this chair thing while you were just staring at it and says, "We will get to the bottom of this." As we fade out a little bit, a couple of days have passed. At this point, you've been basically in the
In the castle
yeah, in the
with
castle.
the royal family.
Well,
I
royal.
hope I've bathed.
Yeah, no, obviously. At this point, you're given the treatment of a lifetime at this point. One that, yeah,
Yes.
you are given your
Okay.
own room, your own
Oh
bathroom,
hell
your
yeah.
own maid. Fancy.
Oh hell yeah.
Um,
Do I have fancy clothes?
I mean, yeah, you're given fancy clothes. The princess seems to take kindred with
She
you for
seems to
some
like
reason.
me.
Yeah, for some reason.
Oh,
Hi, Karen.
she's gone.
Oh. Um, but yeah, as we fade back in, a couple days later, and the princess is inviting you along to something.
Oh no.
It's the
Okay.
first real thing that the people have seen me at since
Is it gonna be the execution? I see that smile, you bitch.
it is the morning
You're gonna
of the second day.
gonna do terrible things.
Yes.
Mhm.
Um, as she leads you down, she's like, "This is the one thing my father always hated to go to, and this is something I really don't want to do." Makes it up in a solo campaign. Beautiful. Oh, don't worry.
Yep.
Not everyone's gonna get this. This I just felt bad.
Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure our other party members were saying that they were gonna be really quick about their adventure, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, no, they said about 2 days, so I'm gonna try to get them
Yeah.
back
Don't
about the third day.
don't
Uh,
time skip this too far, you know?
no, no, no. But as you go down to the fifth level to a platform that is laid out.
Mhm.
You don't have a chair, but the princess does, and she directs you to stand beside and behind her,
Okay.
as is right. As there is a crowd of people, there are about 1,000 people standing in front of this dais. As you see a person wearing a black mask with a giant axe is standing there, and a block is in the middle. As someone you can only assume is the captain of the guard is hauling out
Mhm.
somebody who is in rags. And he says, as laid out, he says, "Lord Regent Erithan Verithol, you are accused and convicted of conspiracy to commit a murder on the
High
king and
treason.
queen,
Murder.
high treason. Any final words?" As he looks up and looks towards not you, but towards the princess and says, "I would have never betrayed your father. I don't know who did this." And she looks at him and just says, "Lies," with
Can
tears.
I do an insight check?
Yeah, go roll an insight.
11.
He's not lying, but the princess isn't lying either.
Um, I'm gonna. Ooh, I can't let this execution go through if I know if he's not lying.
something about what he said he's not. It's hard to tell with your roll. You
Yeah.
you get the sense that he could be lying though. You didn't roll high enough. It's hard to tell. Obviously, a man on death row is going to say whatever he can to get off. And as he is pushed down, instead, the captain says, "The members of the group that were responsible for this, all of them shall be in the same way." As the axe chops down and cuts his head off, Ned Stark style.
Stop this! Ah!
That
Well,
is
R.I.P. Ned Stark.
R.I.P. Ned Stark. Uh, as his head rolls, you hear both amazement and happiness from the crowd. Some people are like, don't believe that he actually was involved, but some are glad he is dead if he was. And the princess gets up and says, "Thus always to treason," and starts to walk away with you following her. And
Okay.
that is where we're going to end it until Varielle rejoins the party at a later date.
I don't want to have to wait until Thursday. It's probably going to be next Thursday.
Probably gonna be next Thursday.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you
So
know what? At least they don't have to find me.
yeah, they don't have to find them. They're gonna be found.
I'm unsure how that's going to go over with some of our.
um, sorry for this being a shorter episode. It is just a point 0.5 episode, so it's never gonna be as long.
Yeah.
We'll only really do this if as a party member is gonna miss, or if the party's separated.
Yeah.
Then we'll do point 0.5 episodes.
Yeah.
Uh, don't quote me on the date. Sometimes it'll be Monday. It'll always be before the next session. So
Yeah.
thank y'all for watching. Uh, don't forget we will have the real episode on Thursday,
Yeah.
and hopefully the consequences of the actions of today on Thursday. I will be live
They
again.
did shit.
I will be
What
live.
consequences?
I will be live again tomorrow with some Devil May Cry, probably around
Ooh.
5 o'clock. So thank y'all for watching. Till next time. Bye.
Bye.